Hi, I'm April, the Trifecta Coach, and I want to talk about something that is super important that I have seen people struggle with for years, and that is stress. So stress can cause a multitude of problems, like burning cortisol for an extended period of time can cause some inflammation in the body, because when we go into fight or flight, which is that stressful state, it's the same thing when we start to stress out. Our brain thinks that we are in danger, so it releases stress hormones to help us confide with whatever we are struggling with, even though it's not an actual danger. It's just day-to-day stress that your mind is doing to your body. And sometimes people clench up here in their shoulders, they clench their jaw, and I've seen a lot of issues with muscle tension in those areas from just clenching for 8 hours a day. And when we burn cortisol for an extended period of time and a lot of those hormones get injected to the muscle, it can cause inflammation. And it causes inflammation because it tells the muscle it needs to clench. And when it's clenched for a long period of time, it pulls on your bony landmarks. Those are the areas that the muscle is attached to. And that is where a lot of swelling can occur around those sites, or even a lot of swelling in the face sometimes could be because you clench your jaw so often that you're starting to get some inflammation around these bony landmarks. So we want to cut that out and go into parasympathetic division. So there's two states that the mind can be in, and that affects the whole body: sympathetic division and parasympathetic division. Parasympathetic division is rest and digest. So that's the state that we should be at the majority of the time. We should only be in fight or flight for little spurts throughout the day. It's a lot healthier on the heart and a lot easier on the body. So we're going to learn how to halt that fight or flight and get into rest and digest. And you do that by tapping on a nerve in the stomach, which tells the brain, hey, it's time for rest and digest. And we do that by breathing deeply with our stomach. This can also work for different things, like you picked something up and threw your back out and you're dealing with a lot of pain, or you hit your toe. Sometimes it's really hard and you just want to clench up to deal with the pain. Breathing with your stomach will actually help with that pain response in the body, and it'll make it a lot easier, especially if you are dealing with a muscle pain. It will help unclench that area. Maybe you'll still have a mild amount of pain, but it will help halt that clenching, and it will help halt that pain response that is being received, and maybe even help relax the muscle. So this is going to feel a little weird at first if you've never done it before. And this can also be used for meditation to relax the body. First thing in the morning, I would do it in the middle of the day if your job is really stressful, and especially before bed. I would definitely try to relax the body before going to sleep so that you get a very restful sleep. So we are going to take one hand, put it on our chest, and take the other hand and put it on our stomach. And we're doing this because we want to watch the two. So you cannot breathe deeply with your chest. Those muscles will trigger fight or flight, because those are the muscles used for forced inhalation, so that the body can breathe easier in a running or an exercise state. Now, when we breathe deeply with the stomach, we want the stomach to bloat out. The chest does not move. And then when we bring it back in, we're not going to control it, kind of like how some people have said when you are breathing or doing breathing meditations, to kind of blow like you're trying to blow out a candle. Now, I personally think that when you control your breath too much on the way out, it can cause you to kind of tense up a little bit. For me personally, I think it's easier to just slowly let it out and not super controlled, kind of just like an exhale that's a little exaggerated. I do think that even having a little bit of a sigh with it helps the body relax a bit more. So that would be my first advice there. So do what works for you. Now, we want to get comfortable. So sit down or lay down and grab yourself a pillow to sit on. I have just like a little yoga pillow here. And you want to put one hand on your stomach and the other hand on your chest, and I want you to look down, and I want you to watch your hands, because this is going to take a minute to learn, especially if you've never done anything like this before. Your body's learning a new habit, so just be patient with yourself and take your time. You will get there. Practice makes perfect. So put your hands on your chest and your stomach, and when you breathe in, I want you to act like all the air is trying to get into your stomach. So we breathe in, and then squeeze your abs a little bit on the exhale and just let it out. And again, this hand on your chest should not move, so your chest is not moving. And deep breath in, bloating the stomach out, squeezing the abs back in. Deep breath in and out. Now, if you're getting a little dizzy from this, you're breathing a little too hard and you're holding your breath too much, so just take it a little bit slower, a little gentler. Maybe don't force the inhalation in as much, and on the out, just let it out slowly rather than really trying to control it, just to back off on getting a little too dizzy. But the idea is to just breathe with the stomach only and not the chest. So that's what we're trying to do here. One more time, try to get that deep breath in through the stomach and squeeze it out. So whenever you've gotten that down, now we can go into the relaxation. So we're going to close our eyes, and you want to block out all the distractions around you. So shut your door, or tell people that you need about 10 minutes to yourself. And we want to keep in this restful state. When you start to think of other things, it will cause the stress to come back in. So we're just focusing on our breath. And as we go through this, we're going to relax different parts of the body. Focus on that and only that, so that you can get into this rest and digest state. So keep your hand on your chest and your stomach so you can monitor your hands. Make sure your hand on your chest doesn't move. We're just breathing with the stomach. So we're going to take a deep breath in. And on that exhale, we're going to relax our eyebrows and our eyelids. Deep breath in. And now we're going to relax our jaw, relax our tongue by taking it off the roof of your mouth. That will help relax your jaw right away. Deep breath in. Relax the chest. Deep breath in. Now relax the shoulders. Give them a wiggle if you need to. Deep breath in. Relax the back. Deep breath in. Relax the glutes. Deep breath in. And again, you can do that sigh if you feel like that helps you relax more. Relax the knees. Deep breath in. Relax the toes. Relax your feet. We're going to go through that again. Deep breath in. Just using the stomach. And we're relaxing our eyebrows and our eyelids. Deep breath in. Relax your jaw on the exhale. Take your tongue off the roof of your mouth. Deep breath in. Relax your chest. Deep breath in. Relax your shoulders. Should start to feel like jello. Deep breath in. Relax the back down into the glutes. Deep breath in. Relax the knees, relax your thighs, let everything start to feel like jello. Deep breath in. Relax the feet, relax the toes. Take a few more breaths here. Deep breath in. Feel your body feel just a little bit more relaxed. Again, everything should kind of feel like jello. If it doesn't, just keep focusing on that deep breath in through the stomach. Maybe try the sigh on the out and go through the body, just top to bottom, relaxing every part as you exhale until you get to this kind of jello state. Now open your eyes very slowly, and then you want to get up very, very slowly. Remember, your body is in a different state, so you don't have the muscle tension that you did before, and you don't have the same even blood flow rhythm. So you want to get up very, very slowly and move for the next like 10 minutes very slowly to stay in that relaxation state. Now, if you need to do this multiple times a day, do it. Do it in the middle of your day. Do it before you start your day. Definitely before you go to bed. And take your time with it. Be patient with yourself. Try this as many times as you need to with failure until you get it right. And do your best, and good luck.